Yeah, that's right. Going outside.
Everybody. Everybody hold on this side, hold on the right hand, right?
Left hand. Yeah, you know.
Coming out and we're going with the foot, right? Right on the right, left on the side, right on the side. So if you're right on it, if it's
Come on.
One again.
One and a half.
Push it to the end, one number, take the middle. Right? Oh, you hold here, you hold here. Then let them go in the middle. Yeah. Let's swing it, right? Swing. No, you're holding that up. You're holding the right arm. Right. You're swinging, so you go with the foot. You go with the foot at the whole side, right?
So,
Yeah, go inside. Yeah, go inside.
inside here?
Yeah, go inside here. We're going straight on and then we'll open the gate back first. The gate now open.
Only one thing inside is private.
Don't rush. Go straight to the gate now. Bring the head this way. Alright. Boy, I'm going to open the money, right?
When we do take stock of our lives, we realize that this life is a very short visit to Vanilla. This is a world of strangers. No one is yours. Although everyone leaves, I am still alone. I will be here, or I will be here. श्री कृष्ण भगवान की जय, सबको जय जय सीताराम. So you invite you all to stand.
Walk straight to it, walk straight. Walk straight, I'm going to go up there. Alright, now come. You stay right on the side, don't come on the side, right? You stay right there. Right, just walk there. Alright, and then right. Alright, and then right.
Come on, next one.
So together, so we'll start with your hands together as we are about to commence with devotion, your prayer. Asking and seeking the blessing of Bhagavan Krishna. So those who can stand and contemplate upon our Lord, we shall pray. Om Shri Ganeshaya Yo Namaha. Om Shri Saraswati Yo Namo Namaha. Om Shri Guru Granthale Yo Namo Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Pratyeka Hartaro Kadevi Ram Vishnu Karishkrishkram Dharma Santapanartaya Shambhavami Yogi Yogi. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Shanti 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 Hari. Om Namo Bhagavate Jai. Ask you to take your seats. All protocol observed. This morning we are gathered here. This morning we are gathered here to join in the Antishti Sanskar ceremony. Ant means end, Sanskar is Otishti means the final rites. So today we are gathered here to join in the final rites of one who was the father of the home, a grandfather, a husband, a brother, and it says, the Holy Scripture tells us, once we take birth in this world, death is certain. That is something we cannot escape of. Once you are born, you must die. That is a fact, that is something none of us can escape of. The Holy Scripture tells us that none of us know how long we have again. And when we come to maybe a funeral service, it is a wake-up call for all of us to realize and recognize that we don't have long again. One moment we are here, one moment we are healthy, one moment we are strong, and the other moment what happens. Bhagavan Krishna was saying to Arjuna, Asota Ananda Socha Sramprataha Pradhan Chulasi Gatav Suragatav Suntaha Naru Sojanti Panditaha. He says, understand that this world, we shouldn't grieve for that person who's alive and going through pain and difficulties. And we shouldn't grieve for that person who has died. While Bhagavan Krishna firstly says we shouldn't grieve for that person who is alive and going through pain and difficulties. If any one of us are going through pain and difficulties in our life, and someone cry and grieve for us, will that help the situation? It won't help the situation. Bhagavan says instead of feeling sorry for that person who goes through pain, we try to help and assist that person. Bhagavan Krishna tells us we shouldn't grieve and die for that person who has gone. Why? Because that person is more fortunate than any one of us. Why? Because now he is returning back to where he belongs. We came from God, and one day to come we have to go back to Omega. He is returning to his real home. He is returning to his real home. But why would sadness be in our heart? Because of mamata, because of attachment. Anything that we are attached to, anything that has value in our life and is no longer in our position, automatically it brings pain, it brings sorrow within the heart. While he was here, he had no value, he was loved by so much, he did so much for all. But today he is no longer here, we feel the pain and sadness. We are only human beings, it won't happen. But Bhagavan Krishna tells us, if you understand the purpose of death, understand that he is going back to his real home, understand he will journey in the arms of the Lord, we feel a little more understanding and say that to know that he is now returning back to God. In this world today, tell me what really belongs to us. Today we claim that this is mine and this belongs to me and I work and I accomplish and I achieve and I have buy so much things. And today when we die, what goes with us? You come alone, I भी अकेला, जाहिर भी अकेला, 2 दिन के जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला. You come alone and alone you will go. But the only thing we take with us is what? The action that we perform upon the face of the field. No material things go with us. Once I went to perform a funeral service, and the children said, you know, this was the spiritual shirt, you know, so we put it in the box for him. And you know, he always wear his hat, so we put it in the box for him. And you know, normally he always take it down from him, so we put it in the box for him. And you know, he always, this was his favorite song used to play. So he has the record there, so we put a record there. The more the thing is that we put in our face when he box. You know, I say, you know, you like you want to know, you want to know. You know, you see, understand in life, no matter what you put with him, you don't take nothing with him. You come alone, you go alone. This, by putting all these things, we make you pleased and happy. But in reality, he takes nothing material in this world. He takes nothing after him. That doesn't mean he didn't have nothing. He has so much. But all these things remain upon the face of this earth, because these are the material things that will, even this body is material. Because when we die, we cannot even take the body with me. What do? We dispose of the body, I mean, that's what we purify. So this morning, as we're about to perform the rites and rituals, joining with us in the audience, we have Ms. Andrea Brooklyn, and we'll ask her to give us some beautiful versions. Also, we have my Dora, and we'll ask her to give us some beautiful versions while our ritual is being taking place. But before we do so, this beautiful version that I attempt to sing here this morning tells us, it says, one day we will come when we too will have to leave this body and depart from this world. This is so far every single living being knows this. Who can have a permanent dwelling place in this world? Nothing we can say is permanent, or we have anything that is permanent in this world. He says we enjoy the finest of pleasure and luxury without restraint, caught up in a false view of this vast drama called life. But this play lasts only for a short while. Therefore, whatever we can do to adore the worship of the Divine Lord, let us do so. Because when time of death, it's only God can be there at our side. Beautiful lines of the beautiful version. एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, जग चला जाता है सारा, जग चला जाता है सारा, इसका कौन ठिकाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना, खूब मौज कर देख तमाशा, खूब मौज कर देख तमाशा, खेले रे तो खेला, करनी है सो कर ले बंदे, करनी है सो कर ले बंदे, फिर नहीं आना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, जग चला जाता है सारा, जग चला जाता है सारा, इसका कौन ठिकाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना, दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है। बोलो श्री कृष्ण भगवान की जय। सर्वपाप बिल्कुल
in your program, you will see two beautiful songs here. We are going to do the Krishna first and then we'll do the next one. So if you don't have a program, sit next to someone who has one so you can follow the words of the program. Jai Krishna Hare, Shri Krishna Hare, Dukhiyo ko dukha dur kare. Jai 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 Krishna Hare. This is your way of sending your blessings to the deceased, so join and sing. Jai Krishna Hare, Krishna Hare, का सुर भरा हो जब प्राण तन से निकले इतना तो करना स्वामी जब प्राण तन से निकले सिर सोहला मुकुट हो मुखरे पे काली लट हो सिर सोहला मुकुट हो मुखरे पे काली लट हो यह ध्यान मेरे घट हो जब प्राण तन से निकले गोविंद नाम लेकर मेरी गान तन से निकले जब तन का प्राण आवे कोई रोग ना सतावे जब तन का प्राण आवे कोई रोग ना सतावे यम प्रार्थनाधिकावे जब प्राण तन से निकले इतना तो करना स्वामी जब प्राण तन से निकले इतनी मेरी अरज है मानो तो क्या गरज है इतनी मेरी अरज है मानो तो क्या गरज है वह आपका फर्ज है जब प्राण तन से निकले गोविंद नाम लेकर मेरी गान तन से निकले इतना तो करना स्वामी जब प्राण तन से निकले
They come in 3-1 more.
फिर से बोलिए श्री कृष्ण भगवान की जय आज join together with the as we remember this wonderful soul we ask Bhagwan Shri Krishna to receive of this wonderful soul and give him blessings, guidance and protection so to be also protection for his family and of course each and every one of us as we join together with beautiful words it says Lord please protect me Lord if there is no place in your eyes or your heart for me Lord then let me serve at your feet. I've gone from place to place and house to house, Lord, in search of you. But I have reached you in this life. Please, Lord, reach me at the point of my death. मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम 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 लोचन मन में जगे न हो तो लोचन मन में जगे न हो तो युगल चरण में ले लो राम मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम जीवन देके जाल बिछाया वृक्ष की माया नाच नचाया जीवन देके जाल बिछाया वृक्ष की माया नाच नचाया चिंता मेरी कभी मिटेगी चिंता मेरी कभी मिटेगी जब चिंतन में ले लो राम मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम
पर पूजन में ले लो राम मुझे अपने शरण में, ले लो राम मुझे अपनी शरण में, ले लो राम मुझे अपनी शरण में, ले लो राम। इस जीवन में मिलो न तुमको राम तेरा, इस जीवन में मिलो न तुमको मुझे मरण में, ले लो राम मुझे अपनी शरण में, ले लो राम मुझे अपनी शरण में, ले लो राम मुझे अपनी शरण में, ले लो राम। रामचंद्र की जय श्री। हे प्रभु आनंद दाता ज्ञान हमको दीजिए, सिर सारे दुर्गुणों को दूर हमसे कीजिए। हे प्रभु आनंद दाता ज्ञान हमको दीजिए, लीजिए हमको शरण में हम सदाचारी बने, लीजिए हमको शरण में हम सदाचारी बने, ब्रह्मचारी धर्म रक्षा वीर व्रतधारी बने। हे प्रभु आनंद दाता ज्ञान हमको दीजिए, प्रेम से हम गुरुजनों की नित्य है सेवा करें, प्रेम से हम गुरुजनों की नित्य है सेवा करें, सत्य बोले झूठ कायर नेह अफसाने करें। हे प्रभु आनंद दाता ज्ञान हमको दीजिए, प्रेम से हम गुरुजनों की नित्य ही सेवा करें, प्रेम से हम गुरुजनों की नित्य ही सेवा करें, सत्य बोले जो कहेगा नेह अफसाने करें। हे प्रभु आनंद दाता ज्ञान हमको दीजिए, हम किसी से बोध भी ना करें, प्रेम किसी से हम किसी से बोध भी ना करें, एक जीवन हो हमारा यश तेरा गाया करें। हे प्रभु आनंद दाता ज्ञान हमको दीजिए, सिर्फ सारे दुर्गुणों को दूर हमसे कीजिए, दूर हमसे कीजिए।
राम नाम सत्य है। राम आएंगे आएंगे राम आएंगे, मेरे झोपड़ी के बाद खुल जाएंगे राम आएंगे। राम आएंगे आएंगे राम आएंगे, राम आएंगे आएंगे राम आएंगे, मेरे जन्मों के सारे पाप मिट जाएंगे राम आएंगे। ओ मेरे जन्मों के सारे पाप मिट जाएंगे राम आएंगे। राम आएंगे आएंगे राम आएंगे, मेरी झोपड़ी के बाहर खुल जाएंगे राम आएंगे, मेरे जिंदगी के सारे दुख मिट जाएंगे राम आएंगे। राम आएंगे आएंगे राम आएंगे, राम जुड़ेंगे तो पल न जुड़ाऊंगी, मीठी मीठी नए भजन सुनाऊंगी। राम आएंगे आएंगे राम आएंगे, राम आएंगे आएंगे राम आएंगे, ओ मेरे झोपड़ी के बाहर खुल जाएंगे राम आएंगे, मेरे झोपड़ी के बाहर खुल जाएंगे राम आएंगे। प्यारे प्यारे राधे श्याम संग आए राम आएंगे, प्यारे प्यारे राधे प्यारे श्याम संग राम आएंगे। राम आएंगे आएंगे राम आएंगे, मेरे झोपड़ी के बाहर खुल जाएंगे राम आएंगे। राम नाम सत्य है।
So now we call on the person to do Eulogy.
Good morning, everyone. So today we gather to bid farewell to a remarkable man, a beloved uncle, brother, father, grandfather, and a cherished friend, Deoraj Charles, known affectionately as Chokon and Sal. As we reflect on his life, we are filled with both sorrow of his departure and gratitude for the memories he bestowed upon us. Born on June 9, 1958, to Billy and Ruth Charles, and a brother to 12 siblings, Uncle Sal embarked on a journey that would leave an indelible mark on all who knew him. From his early years attending Erin Road Presbyterian Primary School to his diverse career paths, Uncle Sal exemplified resilience and dedication. He seamlessly transitioned from various occupations, including truck driving, taxi services, courier work, employment at Petrotrin, a local cinema, and his longest profession at Ragnar Sales Company Limited. His commitment to hard work was unwavering, a trait that earned him respect in every endeavor he pursued. In 1983, Uncle Sal found his lifelong partner, Auntie Amory, whom he married the following year. Together they raised a beautiful family of 3 children, Annan, Crystal, and Anil. His love for them was boundless, evident in the joy he found in his role as a father and later as a grandfather to Abesh, Renard, and Bihan. Uncle Sal spent his early years in Shoguanas alongside his brother Uncle Bob. He has written deep connections with his cousins, particularly the Macoons. These formative years instilled in him a love for tradition, evident in his passion for the old-time bush, Wewe, and his anticipation for each game. Uncle Sarah cherished family gatherings, particularly those cherished Sundays when his cousins Prava, Vito, and Dodson visited, creating lasting memories filled with laughter and camaraderie. As we fondly recall his last family gathering on Father's Day 2023, hosted by Uncle Sham, we find solace in the precious moments shared among his wife, brothers, sons, daughter, nephews, nieces, and grandchildren. A testament to the enduring bonds of love and kinship that defines his life. A man of style and charisma, Uncle Sar's flair for fashion was unmatched. When asked around in his prime, he was described as a saga boy. He exuded charm with his bell-bottom pants, stylish shades, waistcoats, a comb in his back pockets, and a sway to his steps, leaving an impression wherever he went. Yet, beyond his outward appearance, it was his infectious laughter and vibrant personality that endeared him to all. He was the life of every line, regaling us with tales of yesteryears and ensuring that the joy never waned. Despite facing death challenges, Uncle Sar's spirit remained unbroken. His resilience shone through even during his battles with illness, including a long operation in 2012 and a bypass surgery in 2017, which led to his early retirement. Despite these setbacks, he continued to embrace life with unwavering optimism, cherishing every moment spent with his loved ones. Perhaps Uncle Sar's most enduring legacy lives in the bonds he forged with his family, particularly his grandchildren. His laughter resonated through the village as he chased around the yard, creating cherished memories that will live on in their hearts forever. As we bid farewell to Uncle Sar, let us celebrate a life well spent, a life defined by love, laughter, and unwavering resilience. Though he may no longer be with us in body, his spirit will continue to live on in the hearts of all who were fortunate enough to know him. And I just want to personally add, it's very ironic that I am reading his eulogy because, you know, on Facebook we will usually see memes, and people like to post memes on how to live. And there was one in particular that says, nobody will remember you when you die by the fancy bag that you had or the fancy car, but they will remember you by how you treated them and the way you made them feel. And I remember as a child, whenever he sees me, he will say, Stacy Alana reported the TTD news. He thought I probably always looked as an uncle woman. I don't know if he knew, but I actually went and took a broadcasting course. And they labeled me the anchor woman in the course. I just never took it up professionally to go and read the news. So I got shared that is really important and fitting for today. Rest in peace, Uncle Sar, knowing that your legacy of love will endure for generations to come. Thank you.
Bolo Sri Krishna Bhagwan Ki Jai. This morning we all gathered here to pay our final rites to the departed ones. Myself had the opportunity of meeting him a couple of times. He came home early. A very humble, a very simple person indeed. And today, listening to Eulogy, so many great things have been said. A person once says, when you hear bad things about you, that means you are alive. Only in death you hear good things. But in reality, it tells us the good things that we do in this life will always, that is what we take or carry with us. The action that we have performed. And this is why all scriptures tell us, no matter who we are, where we are, we always try to do good. Live good. Even in time like this, other poets, you hear people say, Baba, I think a different religion and I couldn't take part. And I always say, one time forget, when it comes to this ceremony, whether you are Hindu, Muslim, Christian, whatever religion you believe in, that has nothing to do with you. Today we are here to give the Father to whom the greatest send off. And it all depends on the person at the line here, the Father. We are here today because of Him. If you were a good person, if you didn't belong to the line, none of you all would have been there. It tells us in life, no matter who we are born, or where we are born, or what we have, is not important. It tells us not how we die is important, but how we live our life. How we live our life. Sometimes we say, yes, he may have suffered, he went through operation, he was in and out of the hospital, and he may suffer a little. But it tells us in the Holy Scriptures, sometimes we understand or we don't understand the meaning of life itself. It says, sometimes we hear someone close their eyes and they die. They never suffer. And we think to ourselves, when I go, I want to go like that. I don't want to suffer. But it says, when you suffer in this world, you pay out for your part, for your sins. So you see someone suffering and going through problems and going through pain. That is how we are paying out for karma. This is how we are paying out for the sins that we have occurred during our lifetime. You see? So when you suffer in this world, maybe one is not a good thing, but in reality it is a good because you are paying out for karma. I always say, when you're living in this world, if you go through pain and difficulties, you may have maybe doctors to help and take care of us. You may have nurses to be there at our side. We have our loved ones, our family to take care of us when we fall ill. We have even Baba to come and give you a jaway and to make sure things are going good. You see? So when you're in illness and you're facing difficulties and problems, this is not good, but there is loved ones, there is others who help us. We have a headache, we take our father also. You see? Face our problems and difficulties upon the earth, because when we go by Bhagavan and we didn't face anything here, we go by Him now, we have to go through all that. We can't go by there every day. You see? In earth we have people and we have loved ones who take care of us. So maybe there is our problem in the earth. You see? It tells us nobody has been born upon the earth and only things happen alone. Bhagavad Gita tells us, Yam Vina Pratyanti Purusham Purushai Shvaha Samadukam Sukam Dhiram Sukam Vitvaya Kartate. This is Arjuna's, Lord Vishnu is saying to Arjuna, once we have been born upon the earth, we have to face every single thing. There is day, there is night, there is heat, there is cold, there is pleasure, and there is also pain. And once we are born upon this earth, we have to go through everything. Some may go through more than others, but that is a good because we are paid off for our karma. So the moment we return back to our Maker, His arms will be open for us. You know why? Because we are paid out for our sins upon the earth. When we return to our Maker, when we return to God, we return with our slate clean. It tells us, understand what is life. One of us, one day to come, we too will be lying in a coffin like this. All that we have acquired, all that we have saved, all that we have built, all that we have done becomes what? Useless. We have to leave everything and go. Understand that everything that we have in our position was somebody else one before. Every single thing we have in our position now was somebody else worked before. Today we have that little. And if you don't take care of it, if you don't pay the bills, if you don't do what you're supposed to do, what happens? In the near future, we will lose it or it will lose us. Understand this. Nothing in this world is permanent. Nothing in this world is permanent. And one day to come, you have to let go of everything that you have accomplished or you have acquired. Even the slippers on your foot that you wear was somebody else for you for. You don't shopkeeper. You see? You couldn't want to come there, so you have to pay for it. So it was this one thing you buy. And sometimes you go places and somebody wants to shoes. Sometimes you come home, you don't pick up a pen and you want to go to the side. You see? Sometimes when a child growing up, before they are bigger, you have to pass on these slippers to somebody else. You see? Nothing in this world belongs to us. Understand this. Yet still manufactured from material things. We don't want to just beat each other because of material things in this world. That we have to leave right here. But God tells us in the scriptures, He says, yes, make yourself comfortable in this world. You have opportunities, you have choices to make. But understand, whatever choice you make in life, every action will be similar reaction. And when you do good, good will follow. When you do bad, good will follow it. Some people feel so. When you do bad things, good things will happen. When you do bad things, likewise the bad things will come in your life. So much authors also try to say is what you plant is so you will reap. How you make your bed is so you will lie. All these are great quotes for us to understand what is life about. Yes, enjoy, have family, acquire, accumulate, enjoy. But in the process of doing this, always remember God. Always pray. No matter you like Hindu, Muslim, Christian, whatever faith you believe, whatever name you call him by, understand that prayer is vital and important in our life. In today's world, we fight for religion and we fight to become greater and better. Today he is lying there. So much names he is known by. The children will call him what? Dad, Papa. The grandchildren will call him Aja. You see? People in him will call him, some may call him brother, some may call him uncle. But does that change the reality of who you have your responsibilities behind the name? But that doesn't change who you are. Same way, if there's one called Aikata, but no one called by so many names. Today we want to preach and say, which one is better and which one is greater. But in reality, he's only one. No one called by so many names. Understand, in life itself, make God a very important part of our life. Make praying. But God never said to be perfect. All he sees to be good. Live a good life. Do good. And good will automatically come. We learn this beautiful brother. There is no one who has departed in this world and carried a bundle of wealth. This is even when the God of death, Deoraj, she comes at your side. He says, when we are upon our dying bed, even when our two eyes are closed for the last time, you still wish to turn back. But God says, don't wait until it's too late and then you want to turn to God. Don't wait until it's too late and then you want to tell the next person sorry for what you have done. Don't wait until it's too late and then you want to turn a flower or you want to say how much you love. Are you heard something goes by and you want to call and say I love you? Say it now. Don't wait until I die and then you want to put a flowers. Do it when I'm alive. Because when I die, nothing that you give me makes any difference. The beautiful version of the John. Hari koi lal jai dhan baan ke gatariya, koi lal jai dhan baan ke gatariya, baan ke gatariya, baan ke gatariya, baan ke gatariya, baan ke gatariya. Hari koi lal jai dhan baan ke gatariya, jai Yamaraj palang par baide, jai Yamaraj palang par baide, ulat gaye dono nain patariya, ulat gaye dono nain कोई नाले जय धनवान के गदरिया, हर कोई नाले जय धनवान के गदरी, हर कोई नाले जय धनवान के गदरिया। मारहि सोता प्राण निकाले, मारहि सोता प्राण निकाले, प्राण लुटाए कोठरिया कोठरिया, प्राण लुटाए कोठरिया कोठरिया। हर कोई नाले जय धनवान के गदरिया, हर कोई नाले जय धनवान के गदरी, हर कोई नाले जय धनवान के गदरी। चार पहल मिले काट उतावे, चार पहल मिले काट उतावे, फूक दिए जैसे बन की लकड़िया, फूक दिए जैसे बन की लकड़ी। हर कोई नाले जय धनवान के गदरिया, हर कोई नाले जय धनवान के गदरी, हर कोई नाले जय धनवान के गदरिया। कहत कबीर सुनो गए साधु, कहत कबीर सुनो गए साधु, छूट गए सब महल उतरिया, छूट गए सब महल उतरिया। हर कोई नाले जय धनवान के गदरी, हर कोई नाले जय धनवान के गदरी, बान के गदरिया, हर बान के गदरिया, बान के गदरिया, बान के गदरी। हर कोई नाले जय धनवान के गदरिया, हर कोई नाले जय धनवान के गदरी, हर कोई नाले जय धनवान के गदरिया। बोलो श्री कृष्ण भगवान की जय। Sumit ji, anyone who would like to give greetings, who would like to say a few words in this moment before we join in the final rites and rituals. Mr. Jason, the councillor, is around.
Sigaram Kanji, and we already discussed tonight. We had 2 nights of wait in satsang, and we have said so much, about today, about family, and about how important the Lord Krishna's worship is during this time that everything goes to him. And we must understand that we pray to Bhagavan Shri Krishna to accept all of the love, all of the condolences and everything, and to take him to his abode. So I would just like the Gandhi family, first of all, for giving us the opportunity, and also we like to pray to Bhagavan Shri Krishna to accept this wonderful soul, and also to give the strength and the courage to the family that what happens is happening right. Today will happen to each and every one of us one day, and we must all be prepared. So we must continue to make those wonderful deposits into the spiritual account, which will of course not only benefit us in this life, but also in the hereafter. So just like, just sing a couple lines, there's wonderful Krishna bhajan, as we are to Bhagavan Shri Krishna to accept his soul. Jai Hare Krishna, Jai Hare Krishna, Govardhan Giridhari. Jai Hare Krishna, Jai Hare Krishna, Govardhan Giridhari. Radha Mohan Radha Jeevan, Radha Mohan Radha Jeevan, Mangal Kunj humble soul, as Deoraj said, and we all know a humble soul. Everyone, please accept him as he has blessings, for not only for him, all of our pities, and of course, each and every one of us. Please, Shri Krishna Bhagwan ki.
So we will go on a few minutes, then we will have to do meetings, with the lessons. So as we will come to the end of our service this morning, I invite you all to stand. We will do the closing prayer, and then we will ask everyone to come and view before we leave to go to the show of peace tonight. So as we join our hands together, we ask for our blessings to bless the soul, guide him to invoke the illusion. As we concentrate upon the Lord, we join in closing prayer. Om mantrahinam kriyahinam Bhaktihinam janardhanam yakapojhitam maya deva paripurnam taras. Om jo shanti antariksha om shanti prithvi shanti rapaha shanti aushya shanti vanaspate shanti vishvareva shanti brahma shanti Sarvagum Shanti Shanti Deva Shanti Sama Shanti Isu Shanti Bhavato Om Tvadeva Mata Shavita Tvadeva Bando Jasaka Tvadeva Tvadeva Vidya Dravidam Tvadeva Tvadeva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Bolo Shri Krishna Bhagwan ki Satya Sanatana Dharma ki Jai Satya Jai Jai Sitaram. So all those who like to come and view can do so at this time.
Yeah. 1 2 1 2 yeah.
find a name for you and receive his blessings. एक दिन हमें भी जाना है. One day we will all have to leave this world.
I
आए भी अकेला. Into this world we have come alone. और जाए भी अकेला. And in a similar manner, when we take our exit, we shall leave alone. 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला. When we do take stock for our lives, we realize that this life is a very short visit to a mela. This is a world of strangers. No one is yours. Although everyone lives, I am still alone. आए भी अकेला और जाए भी अकेला.